What's up, what's up? It's Saucy Rossy, the Canadian king of backyard barbecue, and today I'm making pulled pork sliders. This recipe is so simple. For any barbecue enthusiast, you gotta learn how to do this. It's so basic and so easy. You'll impress everyone. Just trust me on this. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and follow along. You're gonna love this. We're gonna start off. Just get a pork shoulder, nothing special. Anything will basically do. Now, I was gifted this pulled pork seasoning for over the holidays, and I thought I'd give it a try. It's from Gourmet Village, so I'm excited about that as well. So we're going to go ahead and get this pork shoulder ready to prep with our dry rub. If you normally have a big fat cap on there, you can slice it up. You can see I put little lacerations in there, but nothing special. Then we're going to go ahead and get this pork shoulder fully coated. Now, if you need more in-depth directions on how to do this, I have a number of longer pulled pork videos. You can go check one of those out. But for this, I thought I'd show you guys one of my new kitchen tools. Now, I know I've said before that I don't juice meat, but guess what? It's official. I juice meat because I got a meat juicer. This thing's got like I don't know how to say it. I can like frack meat now. So I grabbed myself a Dr. Pepper and I started injecting it into this pork shoulder. I've seen online Dr. Pepper is one of the best things you can use. It will keep it, moist from the inside, as well that sugary sweetness will also just add additional flavor. So I've gone ahead and got the offset smoker rolling with maple wood at 225, and I've thrown my pork shoulder on the end away from the firebox, and we're just rolling. You can see the beautiful weather outside. It's nice and snowy, winter here in Canada, and we're just playing the patience game. Pulled pork is basically that. You set it and forget it, and you can basically spritz it every half hour or hour or so, just making sure the exterior doesn't completely dry out. And as you can see, the bark's kind of building up nicely with this pulled pork seasoning. I'm into it. I like this. This has a beautiful red hue I love to see with barbecue. You can see there, it's just building up properly, and I'm pretty pumped about that. I've never tried this seasoning before, so I was a little bit hesitant. Where it said world famous, anything that says that I kind of roll my eyes at, but so far so good. Look at this. This is really building up a nice bark. I'm into this. So that red hue is looking absolutely gorgeous on here. We've been smoking this for about, I think, 6 hours or 7 hours at this point, and at 225. And I think at this point it's the right time to, pull out the meat thermometer and give it a check, because it's not about time, it's about temperature. And what I'm looking for is like 165. Then I'm going to wrap it, but I'll talk about that here in a second. First, I'll just let you know I'm using a Thermal Pro instant read thermometer, and as you can see here, I'm getting temps around like 145 to 155. So it's not ready to wrap yet, but we're just about there. This isn't a small pork shoulder. You can actually see there, as I poke in the instant read thermometer, a little bit of that Dr. Pepper is starting to come out. So super cool the way that juice got injected in there, and is adding that additional flavor from within. I don't know, I find that really interesting. But what I love is this instant read thermometer by Thermal Pro. Highly recommend you check them out. So use the code ThermalPro20 for 20% off your order now on buythermalpro.com. Anyway, normally when I do my pulled pork, when I wrap it, I like to wrap it with some onion, jalapeno, and garlic. I really find that adds the additional flavors I love. So here they are. I throw them in a little sheet pan. Then I go ahead, pull the pulled pork shoulder off of the offset smoker, put it into this pan. Then we're going to go ahead and wrap it in some tin foil, okay? Now, once it's wrapped, we throw it back onto the offset smoker until it hits 200 degrees. So while that's happening, I went inside and I got some King's Hawaiian rolls, and I buttered them up, sliced them in half, threw some cheese on there, Tex Mex Cheese, and then, went back to that pulled pork. Once it hit 200 degrees, shredded it up. Got some delicious pulled pork, by the way. The seasoning was great. I was actually pretty stoked about it. And then I just took some of this pulled pork and lined it up on these rolls. Real easy, real basic, real simple. Then next, what I did was I grabbed one of my favorite barbecue sauces. It's Earl's Signature Sauces, Maple AF. I really enjoy this sauce. Really good. So I went ahead, put it on top of all this pulled pork. Ooh, yeah, that's a that's a good drizzle. I really enjoy that there. And then what I do is I basically, just close them up. Now I'm gonna throw them into the oven at 325, and I'm just looking for this just to, toast the buns basically. So I threw them on some tin foil there, just letting them cook a little bit in the oven, nothing crazy. And then I just pull them out after just a couple minutes here. What I like to do, give them a little slice open, and then cut up a pickle and put a pickle on the very top of these. It's just absolutely deadly. You gotta try it out. This is such an easy beginner barbecue recipe. You make that pulled pork. What do you do with it? You can make nachos, quesadillas, tortillas, poutine. You could just make a pulled pork sandwich. But I think people really get impressed when they have a little slider like this. It's a nice little bite-sized snack they can just enjoy. You can grab a few of them. It's really easy. And this is just, I don't know, it's an entry-level barbecue recipe. And I highly recommend you try it out if you're new to barbecue. So simple, so easy. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. I really love sharing these recipes with you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm always trying to put out new cool recipes. If you want to see anything specific, just let me know. And make sure you check me out on Instagram and TikTok as well. Take care, stay safe, and have a great day.